With regard to the other story that I want to get your thoughts on, it's this battle between the president and Twitter over Section 230, which basically describes the liability factor for social media outlets, which obviously has been a moving target throughout all of the evolution of them. Here's what President Trump said about this morning. Twitter is doing nothing about all of the lies and propaganda being put out by China or the radical left Democrat Party, he writes. They have targeted Republicans, conservatives, and the President of the United States. Section 230 should be revoked by Congress. Until then, it will be regulated. What's your take on all this, Glenn?
I think it really gets to the heart of censorship debates generally and free speech generally, and also what we expect from how our political discourse is going to be regulated. The irony here is that usually when companies or governments censor speech, when they demand the right to decree what's true and false, to remove things based on their own arbitrary standards, it's because they've seized that power. In the case of social media companies such as Twitter, Facebook, and Google, they never wanted that power. They wanted the model of, say, AT&T, where they say we're just a neutral platform for people to communicate ideas. We don't make judgments about what's being communicated. We don't assess or analyze the truth or falsity of it. That was why they got immunity, because unlike Fox News or The Intercept where I work, where we make editorial judgments, if we say something false, we can be sued. They didn't want to be sued. They said, we're not making editorial judgments. The reason they've started now to delete more aggressively, to censor and suppress, to declare things true and false, is because that obligation has been foisted upon them, largely by journalists who have said, this is your obligation to constrain and regulate our speech. Is that really what we want? Do we trust Facebook and Twitter to arbitrate what is true and what is false? I don't trust them to do that, and I don't understand who would.
No. Yeah. Great point. Glenn Greenwald, great to have you with us. That's a debate that's going to go on. We'll see you soon. Hope you'll come back.
Nice to be with you.